Yeah, big competitor with J.D. Thompson. Got a good fastball.
Strike three. Fastball. 0-2 pitch coming up to Yaman. Strike three. J.D. Thompson looking good out of the gates.
As a hitter, you really got to let that thing travel.
Swing and a miss by Bulger. Out number one for Vanderbilt as Watson applies a tag. 1 strike count. Bouncer to third. It's Doby, and he didn't get it. Well, the infield and most of left field in the shade. A lot of the outfield in the sun. There goes Humphrey, a quick throw, and he's safe. That was a good job by Watson to get that throw away. What a quick release. Commodores can get a run home here in the first. High fly ball right center field. Tomani. It's the center fielder, though, Padano. MLB as well, for that matter. 2-2 pitch. One more time. Got him. Had him out in front. Third strikeout recorded by Thompson in the first swinging. 2 gone in the second. 2-0. Out behind shortstop. It's going to drop into left field for the first hit of the night. And the first base runner for Dayton. Did he hold up? He went. McDougal out on strikes. And the threat for Dayton is over in the second.
He's had a lot of experience last year, and excited to see the production he can do this year.
Steinhauer using that off-speed stuff. He strikes out.
Get Davis. Diaz out in front. No, left it up.
Smash to left field for Vanderbilt's first hit. Davis Diaz turns first and holds on. 1 out base runner for the Commodores. Trying to close out Vanderbilt in the second. 1-2 pitch. Polk didn't get it. Tag applied and Vanderbilt is done. Thompson's payoff.
Ooh.
Ball 4.
A reason for Commodores getting Jaden Davis. So just kind of the shuffling of guys through different teams.
A base hit against his former team. They'll hold the runner at third as Cazorla puts on the brakes. First and third with 1 out. Vanderbilt trying to get to Davis. A 4-3 double play. What the doctor ordered for J.D. Thompson. 2-2 again. Swing and a miss by Vastine with 1 out. Strike 3. Steinhauer really pitching well. 3 for 4 in game 1 of that Sunday doubleheader. Played a lot of baseball and draws a 1-out walk and a 3-1 pitch. Decent lead at first, and this one hit down the third base line. Going to be a tough play. Diaz on a hop. Out at first. Break-even pitch. Gets past the mound, but not past Davis. He throws out to Maney.
You can always know he's a powerful hitter.
A powerful swing and a line drive to the left field corner for extra bases. Espinal to second with a double with 1 out in the 4th. Ball 4 on a 3-2 pitch.
To Davis. I mean, they're not going to be throwing a ton outside.
Goes to left center field, and it drops for a base hit. Espinal coming home. 1-0 Vanderbilt as Diaz slides in safely at second. An RBI for Davis and a 2-for-2 night.
Maybe elevated a little bit like we just saw from Diaz.
Back over second base. We'll get 2 more in for Vanderbilt. Calvin Hewitt trying to stretch it into 2. He's in there. 2 RBI double for Hewitt after the double by Diaz, and Vanderbilt leads 3-0. Here's Matthew Polk. Still only 1 out. Now they have Hewitt leaning the other way, and he's out. Out of Long Beach. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get the changeup, but Vanderbilt gets to Ryan Steinhauer.
Corbs has a really good fungo as well, but yeah, we determined Hammer is probably the most game-like.
J.D. Thompson fans McDougal to begin the 5th.
From Larry Day, because there was a camp going on later.
Long drive left field. Dayton on the scoreboard. A 1-2 pitch. Alejandro Cazorla sends it out of here. It's 3-1. His second home run in 3 days.
That was a no-doubter. Goodness.
A blast above the monster and left. Enjoy the moment with his teammates.
Take a look at the pitch here. I think it's just a missed spot. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be outside, ran over the middle of the plate, and he got every bit of it. Took a pretty good long look at it, too, before he went to first base.
Storm comes, and you got to put the tarp out. Swing and a miss. Thompson matches his career high with 6 strikeouts.
Tim Corbin's so excited to have him up there on the mound.
Pitching to Ivan Arias. Gets him looking on a 1-2 pitch. Leboki in from the bullpen. Well, there is a lot of room on the right side, and Bulger takes advantage of his second chance and the open right side of the infield for a 1-out single. Larger bases. Swing and a miss. Up and in from Hatchup to strike out Humphrey.
Like a softball base,
Right.
just to eliminate some of those injuries.
High fly ball, short right field. Tomani coming in and makes the grab to retire the side.
That ball is really getting on top of you. A good look at it right there. Fastball right at the outside corner. A similar action from the right side with Leboki. The ball is right behind his head. It's tough to see.
Past the diving Diaz, Yaman has a 1-out single for Dayton. Well, the cleanup man of the batting order. 0 for 1 with a walk to Diaz. Can they get 2? Out at second. The turn in time. Needed a strike. Missed with a breaking pitch, and Austin heads down to first.
You know, that fastball might miss the corner, might go over the middle of the plate a little bit more, like we just saw.
Diaz makes a bid for another extra base hit to the left field corner. Stop sign applied by Mike Baxter for R.J. Austin. Second and third with 1 out. 3 hits for Diaz and as many times to the plate. They have the opportunity to maybe cut down a run. That one goes to the backstop. Austin on the move. Here comes the throw. He's safe. Watson got to the ball quickly. The great speed of R.J. Austin provides a 4th run for Vanderbilt, and again, a 3-run advantage.
The problem with Hawkins Field, that ball hits the pad back there and bounces right back to the catcher, Watson. And R.J. Austin.
Little foul territories anywhere in the country. Payoff to Hewitt. Rush gets him out. Now the 2-2 with 2 outs. It's going to be another run on a wild pitch for Vanderbilt. Diaz scores standing up this time, and it's 5-1.
Hey, it doesn't matter how they get him home, as long as they get him home. A spiked fastball at about 60 feet.
Swing and a miss by Polk. But the Commodores had 2 runs, 1 hit, a couple wild pitches to get the runs home.
Down the left side, there's nobody there to catch it.
Well, just trying to get a piece of it. Instead, it's a swing and a miss for strike 3. Dobie gone to start the 7th. 3 men on base. 1-out base runner for the Flyers as Tomani goes to first.
You just keep throwing that all day.
Green, the 1-2 pitch in the dirt. The runner takes off from first. Espinal, a strike to second to get him. Vaston applies the tag. Tomani cut down.
Clean catch. It just shows the arm of Espinal.
And strike 3, retires the side in the 7th. He gets McDougal looking. In the 5th. Out on strikes here. In a series that featured a snow out on Saturday, 1-1. Base hit left center field. Let's see if Humphrey tries to get more than that. Takes a big turn, motors to second in there. A multi-double night for Vanderbilt. Humphrey has his first hit of the evening.
Dayton's doing a really good job. They're picking on the head move. There's a nice jump right there by Humphrey.
Ball 4 on a close pitch. First and third for Alan Espinal. And 2 on base. Espinal, a swing and a miss. And Wisman ends the threat for the Commodores. Dayton right fielder. Serves one out to right field. Haven't been able to get him out yet. Leadoff single in the 8th.
Fastball going with the windup. Put him in the stretch and try and make him a little uncomfortable.
That one gets off the mid of Espinal. The wild pitch allows Cazorla to go to second. 4-pitch walk. Good spot for Arias. 3-1 with 2 on base and nobody out. Ball 4. The bases are loaded for Dayton.
Trying to capitalize here.
Close, but ball 4, and Hawks walks in a run. Badano heads to first, and it's 5-2. Ethan McIlvain, the #1 overall prospect in Tennessee, popped up. Will it stay in? near the on-deck circle. It's Espinal backpedaling and making the catch for the first out. 0-2 pitch. See ya. Strike three to Watson. At least get something else on the board. McIlvaine throws the 0-2. 1-2. McIlvaine trying to snuff out the rally for Dayton. 2-2 pitch. Long drive, right center field toward the gap. And down for extra bases. Dayton has tied this game. I guess it bounced over the fence, so one of the runs will go back. But as it is, a two-run double. And an extremely hard-hit ball to right center field. Now you got the tying run at third and the go-ahead run at second. And the tying run coming down from third. A wild pitch. Now Dayton pulls even at 5. Brings home Padano back where we started.
I was about to say, well, now you just kind of got to, settle down and relax. But
it's actually a pinch hitter, David Mendez at the plate. And he draws a walk. Having a good time watching their team rally. 1-1 over the glove of Davis into right field. The Flyers off the mat to take the lead here in the 8th. And a single by McDougal, his first knock of the night.
Yeah, it looked like that was a missed spot. Supposed to be on the outside corner, ran over the middle of the plate, and one of the better hitters in that lineup in McDougal. Yeah, just over the outstretched glove of Davis.
2 hits, including a home run. Fly ball deep left to the track. Bulger sees it go off his glove. Dayton plates 2 more runs as Cazorla delivers again. The Flyers, a monstrous 8th inning, he said, to make it 8-5.
He just kept tracking and tracking, absolutely tagged to left field. Bulger right on the fence, kind of hits the buff off of his glove.
Payoff pitch, hit towards short. Fastine ranges up the middle, and the side is finally retired for Vanderbilt. Ball on 2 strikes to Austin, starting the Vanderbilt 8th. Sends a fly ball toward deep right field. You check in the game, they find you right away. Adair to the warning track to make the catch, 1 out. Now the payoff. Got Diaz. Sounded like a foul tip into the mid of Watson, 2 gone. The hit in game 2 on Saturday sends this one up the middle, scooped up by Daniels. 1-2-3 go the Commodores in the 8th. Against his old team. Fly ball, deep left field. Bulger on the warning track, has a play back in that well and throws the 1-2 pitch. Strikeout completed. Now it's Vanderbilt's turn to try to rally. Payoff number 2 from Wisman to Kozel. It's ball 4.
Great at bat.
Ball on 2 strikes. Bastine, pop up, right side of the infield. Arias circles under it, makes the catch. Really high quality reliever for this Dayton program. That one's going to go to the backstop, and the double play no longer in order as Kozel scoots to second. The payoff, Bulger hit by a pitch to put him at first and second. Jacob Humphrey representing the tying run for the Commodores. Payoff pitch with 1 out and 2 on. Strike 3 called. Good pitch by Wisman. 0-2 to Davis. That's all. Wisman strikes out Davis, and Dayton will fly out of Nashville with an 8-5 victory.